Let's say this rectangle is representing the GDP of the world. पूरे वर्ल्ड में जितना प्रोडक्शन हो रहा है of final goods and services is represented in here. And this circle is representing GDP of India. This circle is representing GDP of India. GDP of India मतलब all the goods and services that are produced in my domestic territory. All the goods and services that are produced in my domestic territory. अब ऐसे समझो, this is my domestic territory, peninsular India बना दिया मैंने. This is my domestic territory, ऊपर वाला मुझे बनाना नहीं आता. इसमें ना, who has provided factor of production? Let's say Elon Musk tomorrow comes and sets up a factory here. Elon Musk comes and sets up a factory in India. Will that production be part of India's GDP? Yes. Yes. Why? Because it is being produced in India's domestic territory. Because that is produced in India's domestic territory. Tomorrow we go and set up a factory in US. Will that be part of India's GDP? No. Because that is part of, that production is happening in whose economic territory? US का economic territory. Okay, but so this is all the production happening in our territory, and this is इसके बाहर वाली चीजें rest of the world, GDP of rest of the world. But अब आते हैं in this GDP which is our domestic production happening in our territory. Let's say this part of production of the entire GDP, this part of the production was happening because of factors of production provided by outsiders, non-residents, जो बाहर के residents हैं. Elon Musk तो इंडिया की domestic territory के बाहर वाला है. इन्होंने कुछ factors of production provide किए, land, labor, capital और entrepreneurship. Because of that, some production has happened in India. That is not included in India's national product. That is not included in India's gross national product. But at the same time, Indians may have contributed to some factors of production here. Indians may have contributed to some factor of production outside. So let's say we call this 1, we call this 2. 2 has to be added, 1 has to be removed. तो GDP में आप 2 को ऐड करोगे and 1 को रिमूव कर दोगे, you will get GNP. और we call it GDP. तो GNP को हम बोलते हैं GNP is equal to GDP plus net factor income from abroad. देखो पहले तो factor income from abroad, net को छोड़ दो. This is the factor income from abroad because यहाँ पे who provided land, labor, capital, entrepreneurship? We provided. So income will be coming to India, a resident in India. This is factor income from abroad, but मैं बोल रहा हूँ net factor income from abroad. That is when factors of production was provided by residents, non-residents. Income will go to whom? Income will go to them. So we have to remove that. So net factor income from abroad. Let's come back to our gross national product. GDP plus net primary income from rest of the world और net factor income from इसे net primary income भी बोलते हैं और net factor income. Primary income, factor income, same thing, synonymous. From rest of the world or abroad is GNP. अब यहाँ पे ना कुछ बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीजें पढ़ेंगे, समझेंगे. अब mistake which a lot of teachers also make. I personally did not want to teach economy, and we have been since last 2 years looking at teachers. We have been taking a lot of demos. और वो यहाँ पे आके mistakes कर देते हैं ज़्यादातर teachers, and we are like जाओ, ये problem है. तो यहाँ पे कुछ वैसा समझते हैं कि real meaning of GNP properly will understand that. But ये भी आपको basic level पे समझ में आ गया. GDP plus net factor income from abroad, that is our residents may have provided some factor of production outside. उससे जो income आ रही है, we will add it in our GDP and someone of foreign residents may have provided some factor of production in India's domestic territory. So while Elon Musk will be producing cars here, it has been produced here, it is part of India's GDP, but eventually the income for it will go to whom? Elon Musk. Income for it will go to Elon Musk, and thus it will be part of USA's GNP, not India's GNP. तो जब हम इंडिया का जीएनपी कैलकुलेट करेंगे, हम बोलेंगे जीडीपी प्लस फैक्टर इनकम जो हमें बाहर से आया है माइनस फैक्टर इनकम जो इंडिया से इट्स गोइंग आउट. आर वी गेटिंग इट? आर वी एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस? ओके, अब आ जाते हैं एक और इसको समझने. लेट्स से दिस सिचुएशन. This was my GDP. This part of GDP I'll remove because it is coming from factor of income from abroad. This part I'll add in my GDP and what will I get? GNP. है ना? तो इसे मैं 1 बोल देता हूं, इसे मैं 2 बोल देता हूं. तो GNP I called as GDP plus 2 minus 2. You do not have to write this formula. Net factor income from abroad is the formula. ये बस समझाने के लिए. Now, ऐसे समझो, suppose I have a friend in US and he transfers me. I tell him, भाई मुझे पैसों की जरूरत है थोड़ी सी, transfer me 1 crore rupees. He is like, हाँ ले ले. I tell him कि यार मैं तेरे को दे दूंगा 6 महीने बाद. He is like, अरे don't worry, भाई है तू मेरा. He gives me 1 crore. Or let's not take this example. Let's think of the same friend. He's a NRI now. NRI मतलब non-resident Indian. He's still an Indian citizen. He's still an Indian citizen, but is a resident of US now. He's become a resident. एक particular time period तक आप रह जाते हो तो आप non-resident हो जाते हो, non-resident Indian बन जाते हो. He's a non-resident Indian. Now he sends 1 crore rupees to his father. 1 crore rupees to his father. क्या ये income from abroad आया? Will it be included in India's GNP? It won't be. क्यों? समझो इस बात को. Why will it not be included in India's GNP? Which transfer will be included in India's GDP? Which will not be included in India's GDP? Let's understand this. Is it a factor income? जिस रेसिडेंट को इनकम मिला है उसके, उन्होंने क्या कोई लैंड लेबर कैपिटल प्रोवाइड किया था? नहीं. It's not a factor income. If it's not a factor income, it's not part of GNP. It's not part of gross national income. But let's consider another scenario. Let us consider. अच्छा मिनट. This was GNP, GDP plus 2 minus 1. This was our GNP. Fine. अब यहां से एक इंडियन कंपनी for 3 months send some people to work in Dubai. किसी प्रोजेक्ट पे 3 people went to Dubai. They worked there. उनको कुछ 1 crore रुपए, they got 1 crore rupees and they send this 1 crore rupees back to India. Is it part of India's GNP? Yes. It is part of India's GNP. Why? Because यहाँ पे उन्होंने लेबर प्रोवाइड किया, फैक्टर ऑफ इनकम प्रोवाइड किया. Do you get this? तो not every remittance is part of India's national income. It may be part of disposable income. उस पे आते हैं, next term पे आते हैं. We'll understand the meaning of next thing. But not every income that is coming to India is part of India's national income. Only that income which is coming because of factor of production being supplied by resident. These people were not considered NRIs. Why? Because they're resident in India. They went there for a project and came back. They went there for 3 months, completed that project, came back. Eventually money came back to India, and it is because of the labor provided by a resident of India. Then it is part of India's national income. Otherwise, it is not part of India's national income. कोई यूएस में काम करता हुआ पर्सन जो यूएस में ही सेटल हो गया है, वो अपनी फैमिली को यहाँ पे 1 crore rupees भेज दे रहा है. That's not part of India's national income. Suppose India faces some earthquake and केरला में फ्लड्स आए और यूएई से केरला में पैसे आए टू हेल्प देम. Is it part of India's national income? That transfer, is that part of India's national income? No, that will not be, because that transfer is not because of, it's not a primary income. It's not because the transfer is not happening because we supplied some factor of production. Are we able to understand this? सारे लोग समझ पा रहे हैं? तो GDP, all the production that may have happened in my domestic territory, GNP, all the production that is happening because of factors of production owned by residents. What is GNP? Gross national product. जो residents हैं, उनका जो factor of production है, owned by, factor of production owned by residents, उसकी वजह से जो भी production हो रहा है, that is GNP. That factor of production may be used in India. That factor of production may be used in outside India. But in factors of production की वजह से जो भी production हो रहा है, that is part of India's GNP. Are we able to understand this? So, we defined GNP as GDP plus net factor income from abroad. We can also write it as, how can we write GNP? All production because of factors provided by Indian residents. That is GNP. क्योंकि हमारी डोमेस्टिक टेरिटरी में, जस्ट 1 सेकेंड बेटा, हमारी डोमेस्टिक टेरिटरी में जो फैक्टर्स ऑफ प्रोडक्शन हमारा नहीं था वो तो हमने सबट्रैक्ट कर दिया, एंड हमारे बाहर डोमेस्टिक टेरिटरी में जो फैक्टर ऑफ प्रोडक्शन हमारा था वो हम ऐड कर रहे हैं. तो बेसिकली व्हाट इज जीएनपी? जीएनपी इज ऑल द प्रोडक्शन व्हिच इज हैपनिंग बिकॉज ऑफ फैक्टर्स ऑफ प्रोडक्शन प्रोवाइडेड बाय इंडियन रेसिडेंट्स. इंडियन सिटीजन्स नहीं, इंडियन रेसिडेंट्स. एनआरआई भी इंडियन सिटीजन था, एनआरआई भी इंडियन सिटीजन था, इंडियन रेसिडेंट्स. ये एक्चुअली एनसीईआरटी में नेशनल यूज करके ना कंफ्यूज कर दिया है. We'll explain what is the issue there. Got it? Do we have clear difference between GDP and GNP?